It's Saturday, and welcome back to Saturday Shots with Dr. Sabiha. And you are listening to Hum Tum and Startups. And guys, today is part 2 of the episode Top 10 Startup Mistakes to Avoid. Last episode, we did finish listening to the first 3 mistakes. So now, without taking any more time, let me just start with the mistake number 4. To undervalue your own product or service. Guys, no doubt, don't price your product too high, but don't price too low just to gain market share. If you're good, price like it. Many entrepreneurs start with the best of intentions and give things away for free. Be very careful with this because you don't want to be known as source of freebies. So moving ahead with mistake number 5. Mistake number 5 is to fail to begin with the end in mind. Guys, a startup often begins with excitement and optimism, thinking they will do whatever it takes to succeed. Adopting a big picture or a bigger picture approach from the outset will force you to ask tough questions sooner rather than later and will give you a roadmap to refer to when things get rough. Believe me, dare yourself to answer the tough questions and get a timeline design for your startup. Mistake number 6. To fall in love with your idea too hard. Founders do fall in love with their ideas and often don't do the hard work needed to figure out exactly who else around in the market, who else is in love with what they are selling. Of course, even I understand. Everyone will believe you should be passionate about your business. But founders who are too emotionally invested often ignore the warning signs that they are missing the mark. Remember that if your product or service is not getting traction, it's not the customer's fault, it is yours. So now mistake number 7, not evolving when you should. It is important to stay objective and read the market. Don't be afraid to pivot if you find that your original idea, your original plan isn't taking off as you had hoped. Respond to what the market needs rather than what you want to give. YouTube originally was meant to be a dating website. The founders eventually realized the market did want to date via videos, but they did want to just upload and share videos. The rest, as you know, is history. So, mistake number 8, taking too long to launch. You can plan, guys, and research forever. But the key is to just get out there and then there will be a natural feedback and a momentum to carry you forward. A simple logic: if you want to swim, first step is to take jump of faith in the swimming pool itself. You don't have to have everything perfect and figured out in order to launch. In fact, I believe if you labor over your idea for too long, for a lot of longer time, you may be wasting creating something that's not quite right for your customers. Get what you are offering in front of them and let them help you create what they need most. Fine, mistake number 9 now, neglecting the legal protection. So what happens is you are starting a business with a college friend. You have written your plan on the back of a paper napkin and sealed the deal with a clink of your glasses. Cheers. Great, guys, great. But don't neglect the next steps. Often people are so excited about getting the business up and running that they are hasty and forget to do things like a founder's agreement, proper privacy policy, exit policy, and a number of other legal aspects. Failure to address these beginning steps can come back to bite you years down the line. Mistake number 10 now, which has personally taught me a lot, not asking for help. Guys, don't be so prideful that you cannot ask for help. It makes absolutely no sense to be stubborn trying to prove you can figure everything out on your own and your business fails as a result, which is sure not your goal. When you are just starting your business, you will want to get a coach or a mentor who can help you avoid making costly mistakes. And fortunately, you are listening right now to one such startup coach and a mentor. So pick up the phone and book a free exploratory session with Dr. Sabiha. So guys, that's all for today's episode. And yes, let me even tell, this episode marks the end of the series Hum Tum and Startup. Comment box is waiting for you guys. Keep sharing your lessons you learned from your mistakes. Till then, enjoy listening to Saturday Shots with Dr. Sabiha, and let's soon meet next week with new exciting and engaging topic. Till then, take care.